What's up, gang? Migoi here, back with another Beyblade video. Today we're going to be looking at the Sieg Xcalibur 1 Iron from Beyblade Burst, I think it was Beyblade Burst God, or Beyblade Burst Evolution in Americas, in English. Got this for $5.99 back in, I think, almost 2 years ago now, when Evolution was first airing. I don't know if it was airing here, but pretty much we get, I think we get the Beyblades here in line with the American release, even though we get the Japanese versions. So we're going to be taking a look at this. I've had this for a while, and we're also going to be taking a look right after at the Beyblade Burst, what series is that? The Cho Z, Super Z, Beyblade, what's the English version? I forget. It's the one after Evolution. So yeah, with the new user that Shaka trains to be the Excalibur person. But we're gonna be diving back to the past and see how cool this thing is. Alright, I need a knife, I'll be right back. Sweet, we got it. Careful with knives, kids. Before I actually take a look at what's inside, let's take a look at the box. So we got Shaka over here. It's an attack type. You can see the stuff, the right spin or whatever in Japanese God layer system. The gimmick is shown on the top of the box, comes with a light launcher, metal pieces, and the iron driver. I believe in the God series, metal being on the Beyblade wasn't the norm, so this was kind of like the first to do that. Similar to how before the dual layer system, the Excalibur was the first one to feature that, where a second layer of plastic would be exposed on the top layer as opposed to being inside. And in the actual first season of the TV show, the Xeno Excalibur actually had 3 layers of plastic as opposed to 2. So yeah, that's it. And you see the contents on the side of the box. You see the name and the stats of the Beyblade over here. And again, it's featuring like, oh, look at these metal pieces all everywhere. Here's the God layers where they're compatible with each other. And for you people who care, this is the band key sticker. If you want to compete locally at sanctioned events here in the Philippines. I believe these are still legal, though I'm not sure if I think they've been completely outclassed by all the new stuff. Just because like a lot of the newer bays just weigh significantly heavier. But yeah, let's see. Like, the Excaliburs have always been cool. Let's see what's in the box. You have the little insert that they put. I'm glad that they get to sneak these into the boxes without actually having to open them. So look at that. Victory Valkyrie. Beyblades come in 3 parts. Now they come in like 4 or 5 parts. Something like that. Actually, this series should have come with 4 parts because the frame is already like a part of the system. Like, these discs can accommodate frames, but that's fine. They just didn't bother to change the insert. This goes back in the box. We'll free everything from its plastic prison, then we'll be right back. Alright, so right out of the box, this is a gorgeous looking Beyblade. Like, the amount of colors on the layer alone, like without the stickers even, just makes it look absolutely gorgeous. I wasn't expecting a sort of like semi-flat finish on the blue pieces. I thought it was just gonna be like clear gloss. I don't know the reasoning behind that, but yeah, that looks super like amazing. These are pretty pieces, like, look at that. Look at a closer look. See, the swords are actually made of metal. The God ship, surprisingly, is just clear plastic. But that's neat. Teeth look alright. Onto the one disc. I think this is the old version of the one disc, because the newer one, like, I think has a more... Actually, I don't know, I can't remember the difference just yet, but I know that the one disc dash or one disc apostrophe is different from this. I believe it's on the Sieg Xcalibur. Oh wait, no, this is Sieg Xcalibur. It's gonna be on Buster Excalibur, the newer one disc. So that's cool. See the giant sword, like it's 3 pieces, but there's a giant protrusion over here with a bigger piece, indicating that there's supposed to be more weight on this side. Then onto the iron driver. So, like it's a metal flat, but because these little rivets are surrounding it, it's supposed to add more weight to the overall driver. That's cool. Spring feels alright. So, assembled, since it's a right spin. Oops. There, that's the lock. So here's the sharp protrusion of the one, and the more it unclicks, it will supposedly line up. Dang it. Here's the piece. See that little point up top? So 1, 2, and then the weight will be centered all on the sword. And when it spins, it's supposed to create a bigger point of impact for it. And it doesn't want to stand up, but that's alright. So yeah, that's basically the primary gimmick of the Excaliburs, in general. Make a single point of impact and then dish out massive damage. So I'm gonna put on the stickers and we will see how pretty or prettier or nicer this Beyblade looks, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we got it all stickered up. I also added stickers on the disc and one tiny blue one on the driver, just in case when they burst, I know which is mine. And I also put one on the bottom of the layer too, hidden from sight. So when you assemble this bay, so it has 3 clicks, but 2 major ones will put it on its impact point, then it has 1 more click before it goes poof. No battles for today because nothing is really set up. But let's at least test spin it with its included light launcher on the table, shall we? Woo. That is a gorgeous bay. You can actually just opt to not put stickers or just put some, because I think some of the yellow streak ones that are meant to go on the clear blue pieces don't look too great, because you can still see the outline of the clear plastic on it right there. It's not super great. I'd say at the very least put on these yellow ones on the top layer. Maybe you can omit the silver ones on these gold pieces, just because it's a really dull silver. It's not a shiny one, so it doesn't match the sword. But I'd say these yellow ones are alright. They're a bit cumbersome to put on. I tore one as I was peeling it off the sticker sheet, but they do add a lot more color to the overall bay. These ones really look bad. These 3 in particular. Not too fond of that, but that's alright. Sieg Xcalibur. That looks cool. Don't know how strong it is. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, smash that like button if you do. Then hit us up on the Soak Meds and on Patreon, patreon.com/GoodTradesBrigade, Facebook at Good Trades Brigade, Twitter at GT Brigade. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Remember, keep it going. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.